I don't even know how to start this. As you probably could tell from the title of this video, that I'm breaking some really bad news that I got yesterday about Rapture. He's been hospitalized for a couple weeks, and we were hopeful things were improving, but I got a call from, many of you might remember in the Grayson Highlands video, his neighbor Randy. She contacted me and let me know that Rapture passed away on the evening of December 16th. I'm still processing this. I had a bad night last night. They're doing a celebration of life tomorrow at the Sierra Nevada Brewery in Asheville, which I'm obviously not going to be able to make it because I'm a couple hours from LA right now. But I wanted to do something, so figured the best thing I could do is put together some clips and some photos so we can all remember all the good times and good memories of him on the Appalachian Trail. I take comfort in knowing that he was successful with his thru hike. That was a lifelong dream of his. But I'll be honest, I still can't believe he's gone and he's not with us anymore. One thing I do want to share that I thought was kind of cool. Early this morning, so we're on Vandenberg Space Force Base right now, and Jess and I were shocked at around 4 a.m. It was a huge rumble, thought it was an earthquake, and then I thought, okay, it's a missile base, maybe we're under attack. I mean, it was just incredibly loud. I didn't know if they were doing testing or what was happening, but found out this morning that it was a SpaceX launch. Why am I telling you all that? Well, the first time I really linked up with Rapture was at the Knock, shortly after meeting him for the first time in Franklin, and he was eating dinner at the Knock, and he invited me over to join him, and what he had streaming on his phone was a SpaceX launch, and we got to watch that together. He's a huge aviation enthusiast and loved anything space related, so I just thought that was pretty neat this morning that happened so soon. But don't expect much from this video. I'm still an amateur. I still don't know what I'm doing when I'm putting them together, and I don't even have the original video clips from the hike, but I was able to pull the videos from YouTube and then take specific clips of Rapture and form this video. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope this helps remember him and celebrate his life. I love you, Rapture. Just one more thing I failed to mention that I want to be sure everyone knows is I want everyone to understand how much he absolutely loved the community and support and the people on the Appalachian Trail. I don't know, I guess it probably goes without saying, but he was one of those hikers. Not only was he just a strong hiker, he loved the good, the bad, the ugly. He loved every minute out there on the trail. And you'll see it in some of the clips where he talks about what he loves about being a hiker. And then lastly, just keep his friends and family in your thoughts and prayers. His daughter Caroline and his son Mitchell are out there right now, but let's be thinking about them and his mom. This is Rapture, obviously. Still working on your name, right? I'm going with Doogie.
The section hiker.
We're working on their name. You going with Link?
I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah, Link and Carolyn's still working on hers.
How about Pigeon?
Pigeon. I like it.
Hey, I like
Yeah.
it, I like
Yeah.
it. That's not bad.
Hey, let's go back down and do that one again.
All right, just finished up dinner at Mountain Harbor Bed and Breakfast. It was on point. Very nice place to stay. I'm glad we chose this over 19E. A little bit more up my alley versus partying. However, we did indulge in some good adult beverages.
Nice.
I definitely recommend Yeehaw. What do you got there, Rapture?
Some Tennessee ale.
Oh, you crushed it.
Yeah.
Like you do hiking every day. Leaving Damascus. Feels like we've been here a week. Waiting on the wife. Oh, and my water is boiling. Rapture and I are doing chili mac, and we got. What are we putting in there, Rapture? Oh yeah.
Fritos.
Yeah.
Chili cheese Fritos.
Other than I'm slowly shaking.
Behind you. Yeah, I just noticed it. That's all there was.
Plus, let's be honest, it beats that way.
Dead weight was second choice.
No, you did good. And Randy, it was a pleasure hiking with you. I'm glad you got to join us.
I'm so
It was
glad I
awesome.
got to join you guys. It was so much fun.
It was.
Well, some of it. Well, I just want to thank you for letting me share this time with you. I have a very, very deep appreciation for what you guys are undertaking. It's a special type of personality. Amen.
Just walking, right?
And perseverance to push through.
Well, we're not there yet.
I'm glad we could share the 500-mile point with you guys today
Yep,
as well.
that was awesome.
Amazing.
Video and a picture.
I'm videoing right now. I can picture it. That'll put this back on
Sometimes things happen beyond your control, as if they have a life of their own.
Did I scare you?
Appears to be right, seems you just have no say. As if you're a witness to your own mistakes, it's easy to play along.
585, which might not be significant to many people, but this young man right here, Rapture, hiked all this way last year, and he made the tough decision to get off of the trail due to COVID, and we just got here again. Rapture's a badass. He didn't come back on the trail and start where he got off. He decided to start all over again. So from here on out, it'll be new trail for him. Congratulations, brother. I look forward to new trail. That's cutting it with you.
What I was thinking too. I appreciate your patience with the old man to kick my ass down the trail.
This old man's been in front of me pretty much 500 miles. I was actually thinking about ditching you because now you don't have any of the intel, but
Yeah.
I think I'll keep you around.
Yeah, well, I'll have to come up with some other good benefits to keep me around. This might have something to do with it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Go for it. It's the good stuff.
Woodford Preserve, smooth bourbon.
dropping down one more time for the day. What do you have on your watch? I have 22. But
21.95.
okay, so we're gonna call it 22.
2/10.
Just got to camp. It's sprinkling a little bit, but we found trail magic from some section hikers. Perfect way to end the day. Let's see it, Vanna.
We're cheersing here.
Cheersing, cilantro.
But I feel like I'm losing this war. How can I stand my ground when I back down each time? As the days go by, I keep wondering why the struggle never ends. In this endless fight, I'm never right. I can never win, never
Don't drink out of that stream.
Good water source? Oh, come on, dude. Hey, we gotta have a chat. You're not supposed to pee near water sources. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Hey, I'm talking to you. Hi. You have a good day, okay? 95. I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
It's sleeping.
Must have had Kool-Aid. Oh, God! In the beautiful town of Glasgow, Virginia. It's a bustling metropolis. We went to the one, I see you, the one restaurant. It was actually pretty good though, right?
It was the best and the worst restaurant in Glasgow.
And the closest. And then we went to the one grocery store, if you want to call it.
And the worst grocery store in Glasgow.
And we are tenting in the backyard of this hostel. I'll show you in a minute.
It's the best and the worst hostel in Glasgow.
Track aliens.
1,000 miles. 1,000.
All right, done with the shinnies. 101 miles in 4.5 days. Onward.
They gotta do the fingers.
I'm hoping for some PBR, but I'm guessing it's water.
Well, Johnny, what we have is water and trash.
Awesome.
Yeah, not much.
All right. Wah wah. About 5.5 with my buddy Jeff and Rapture, and we're about to start the roller coaster. More to come. Who's this old man? That's Rapture, of course. And Jeff got here in record time, less than 24 hours.
Easy. An inspiration to us all.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Crossing into West Virginia. 4 down. And to go. All right, so that was 540 miles. We started Virginia on 31 March. I think so. So that's over a month in Virginia alone.
I don't know if we're in Virginia or West Virginia, but the last 3 miles,
Just put one foot on each side.
drop a deuce on me.
Virginia blues. Overall, yes, it was okay. Virginia definitely had some good points. But I'm happy to move on. Yeah. More to come. Heading to Harper's Ferry, about a half mile away. Did you do that just for me? That's alright, you have a full half mile till camp to dry out.
I have what?
I said it's okay, you have a full half mile until camp to dry out. I thought you did it just for me.
I did not. That was what I got halfway in and I was like, oh shit, what am I gonna step?
Well, thanks. All right, back on trail. Heading to hit halfway today. Is that the new ultralight version from Chick-fil-A?
Both the pack and the coffee cup.
Yes, I'm definitely noticing the weight difference. More to come.
Captain America.
2,600 calories. Piece of cake. Till I throw up later.
Well done.
Judges,
How long did it take? I'm curious.
I had to look.
Very good, sir. So Grumpy Cat's the only one that didn't do it. And he's the big bad special forces guy. Alright, it took me about a month and a half to do my first 20-mile day. And I seem to remember thinking, well, that sucked, but people do 30, and I wondered if I could do that. What do we just do?
I have 30.7.
So we just did our first 30. We're not doing that again. Whose idea was that? No, so tough day. I don't think we'll do that again, but today.
But we did it.
But we did it.
Southern PA is nice and flat, so that helped.
Yes.
I mean, there's a couple hills, but overall, relative to the rest of the trail, southern Pennsylvania around Carlisle's
Yeah,
flat.
yeah. It's 30 miles, so it's still tough. So today is dedicated to you, Special Agent Nathan Schulteis. Rest in peace, brother.
Rest in peace. All right, y'all.
Second half of the trail coming up. Should be all downhill from here, right? More to come. We have Vanna. It's more impressive than the halfway marker.
Definitely more impressive than the halfway marker. 1,100 miles.
All right, this is what we were looking for. Way past our actual halfway mark, but there you have it. This is the iconic halfway mark.
And this one's been here for 10 plus years.
Yeah.
So that's probably
Trail
why it's
being
accurate.
rerouted, all that. But how's it feel to be halfway?
Better to be halfway than quarter way. Better to be, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bittersweet. Huh?
Yeah, and
Yeah. It's all down.
to an end already.
Yeah, that's the hard part. But it's all downhill from here, right?
Well, it's been all downhill from Clingman's Dome.
Sure doesn't feel like it. Cheersing to halfway.
Yingling Brewery.
Yingling Brewery. See him. Let's see the before and after. Very nice. Right, she's ready to. Yahtzee.
Like a pro.
Yahtzee. So Oma, Jiffy Pop here, is getting a nice introduction to the AT. You've had a nice little break, right? Has it kicked your butt so far? Okay, you're gonna be fine. She needs to eat more than a bagel a day, because that's all she had for fuel this morning. But Rapture, being the gentleman that he is going to carry the pack up to the top.
Thank you.
Ooh, it's heavy.
Thank you.
More to come.
I wish I could.
The grumpy cat just fell on his left knee after falling on his right knee, so his next knee is going to be his weenie. You right there?
No.
That didn't. That looked pretty painful, actually.
Oh shit, that's a week and a half.
Welcome to Vermont. 11 down, 3 to go.
Sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday. Nothing's gonna get in our way.
Welcome to this episode of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. We just spent 2 hours on a plane flying from Albany to Atlanta, the same distance that took us 3.5 months to cover. So we're about to get on the MARTA at the airport, travel north to Alpharetta, something like that, meet Katie and Scott, and pick up Hermit. More to come.
Stage, we'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I'm.
There it is. I guess we can come back with. Oh no. All right. Back with the van. Katie and Scott, all in one piece. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You guys, you have no idea how much this helped. Give me peace of mind.
Anytime you need me to drive this van, I'll be glad to watch it.
No, I'm serious. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks, buddy. Now I just need to remember how to drive it. All right, well, I almost made it 1,700 miles without falling on my ass, but I just fell on my ass.
And it was a good one.
I waited for Rapture here because he got to see the whole thing. Luckily, the only thing broken was my pride. I could have broke my tailbone, but my cheek got the grunt of it, so.
I heard something, looked down the trail, and I see him in mid-flight.
It wasn't even that slippery of a rock. I don't know what happened, but oh well.
Oopsie Daisy Jr.
Yeah. I'd be senior though. More to come. Everyone, here is Rapture with his thing that he likes best about being a thru hiker.
The thing I like best about being a thru hiker has been, and I've thought about this and came up with 4 or 5 different things, but the favorite thing has got to be the sense of community out here on the trail. Not just with the hikers, but with not just with the thru hikers, but the day hikers and the section hikers. And there's a little bit of a hierarchy here that some of us thru hikers feel a little bit above of. But overall, the people around the trail, both the hikers and the people in the communities we're going through, people bend over backwards to support you and give you what you need and offer trail magic, and it's been really pretty incredible to renew our sense of the human spirit. I know some of us were looking to, well, we were burned out with society, so this is, the community out here has been very
Refreshing. Yep.
Yes. So
Very good. I thought you were going to say the same thing Grumpy Cat said, but that's going to be a surprise for you. I'm not going to tell you what he said. What do you say?
more to come.
I'll grab your poles if you grab my poles. There you go.
Something I never want another man to say to me.
Our limbs. Other than that, it was humid as hell.
That was a breeze.
Yeah.
It's almost like we never left.
Tomorrow's first 4,000 footer. More to come. Oh. Boring. A very crowded Mt Katahdin, very windy, but otherwise very nice. This is the first of many peaks over 4,000 feet in the White Mountain National Forest. So plenty more to come. You can see behind me all those clouds. Probably can't see it that well. That's Mount Washington.
Hell yeah!
Not really.
No. Let's crush this mountain today, boys.
Let's stink up my van with hiker trash.
Hiker trash.
Oh, we took showers last night.
Oh, well, that's good.
Better than us.
That's true.
This is cool as hell.
Yep. And this is why we waited for a clear day. Wildcat climb. I believe there's 4 climbs like that today. What do you think of this climb so far?
What?
What do you think of this climb so far?
This is A-okay. Notch.
Yeah, we just started the trail. And it's, I don't know, it may be high 80s, low 90s, but we get into these notches and there's like these natural refrigeration holes, and it lowers the temperature like 20 degrees. It's awesome. Let me see if I can show you. Here's one of the holes, snow and ice, and it just comes up, cools us off. If I have this the whole way up this mountain, I'll be one happy camper. I'm videotaping now.
Oh. According to the blaze, they want you to go down and under over here too.
Yeah, well. I didn't record what we just did there.
Shut up.
What's up, gents?
Hey.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Pretty good views, huh?
So far.
It's just average. You know, rather boring.
Half hour, 45 minutes, we were staking down our tent.
Yep.
Kind of getting this stuff going. I think Midnight got so pissed off.
He left.
He left at midnight.
Yeah, he did. I was setting my tent back up for the 3rd time. He came over because he was already packed up. He said, "You need any help with anything?" And I'm like, "No, man, there ain't nothing you can do."
Oh, what, a maxing up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see, I stayed at about 4 Pines Hospital down below and did, max feed that next morning.
We tended down.
We did sunset, we did sunrise. Yep. Well, thanks for entertaining everyone. People are sick of looking at me and sick of hearing me, so it's nice to see other faces. So thanks, guys.
Turn around, let me see back. Look at the sleeve. Looking good, looking good.
I didn't know.
Pretty much perfect.
I didn't know I was doing a 2021 trough hike.
Well, I read through. There's no oops daisies there. You can't pause this, huh?
Can't wait to be a trough hiker.
Show you what a real trough hiker's like.
Ready to get out there.
Is that the new
Loaded.
the Panda Ultralight?
This is custom. Can't get one of these.
It's nice.
Straight from China.
All right, we're about to hit the 100-mile wilderness. Fast he's going. His socks are on fire. And Rapture was notorious for doing this for me. And we just stumbled across 2 fireballs. Thanks, Rapture. I've been wanting to. He's a big guy.
It's a big one.
And we have this all to ourselves with Rapture. I'm not in a good mood because today sucked.
But there might be a sunrise over Katahdin in the morning.
Heading into Baxter State Park. Just got a little bit of a resupply. Still can't see the top of the mountain. Looks big though. All right, last night in the woods with the crew. We are summiting tomorrow with Rapture, this Dirty Day hiker, Skeeter, Yak, and Pneumonia. Anything to say, fellas?
Thank God it's over.
One more day. One more day.
One more day. I'm glad I'm with these guys. Whisperer, if you're watching, wish you were here, man. But
Miss you, Whisper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, folks. Alright, that's it. Let's go.
That feels good. 500,000.
Yeah. Don't fall now. Here, have this in the background there. Yeah. Let's go.